I want to get right into what ID theft is doing to the process of getting a home mortgage.
Okay.
Jeff, this has become is it a crisis yet?
I don't know that it's a crisis. We've seen some bad times with it, but it keeps cropping up when we're looking at people's credit. And so I think it's good to remind everybody there's new ways for people to obtain your identity. I think one is a trash dumpster. You see it on the news a lot.
Shred.
Shred is the key. We have shredders all over at the bank, and I think there's little home shredders at Walmart that people maybe ought to buy or wherever.
Businesses are being held more accountable now than ever before for the information that they're gathering from people. What does it do to someone getting a loan, though? Can't you just say, hey, this wasn't me, it was my identity stolen, and go ahead and get your home loan?
It's not that easy. You have to actually figure out where the theft occurred. And so there's a lot of free sites you can go and look at your credit, but a lot of times people don't know until they come to a banker for a mortgage or a loan, and that's when they find out.
So how do you clear it up?
Way to clear it up would be to prove that it's not you, and so oftentimes that's hard. We've seen some where they could not prove it.
So what do? You just quit?
No,
you never get to buy anything again?
You change your identity. You become Darryl Baskin, and you're gonna, so there's ways to do it, but you're going to have to, with your credit bureau report, get with 3 credit bureaus or whoever reported it and correct what's wrong.
So how do you protect yourself from identity theft? Is that even in your, I know Jerry at American National, he's got a policy that you can tack on to your homeowner's insurance to protect yourself from that. Are those worth it from what you've seen? I've never had my identity stolen. I don't even think anybody would want to be me. But if you have those policies, does it pay?
I think it may, because I know that if people go somewhere and they're withdrawing from a machine cash, a lot of times, and it's from a credit card like our bank or wherever, somebody's going to call you and say, Darryl, are you really withdrawing $1,000 at whatever place you're at?
Well, credit card companies are getting really smart about that now, because frequently I'll have mine shut off because I'm on a trip somewhere and it's not part of my normal buying habits. It's not a regular charge.
That stuff's being looked at.